Alright everyone, we're going to go ahead and do the next segment of our Halloween special. This is part 16, in which we're playing Jeopardy for the Super Nintendo. Let's see how we do. And right now in our Halloween bank, we have $1,978,195. I would like to win more. Let's see if we can. Alright, let's play Jeopardy. Let's go. We're going to play with these categories. Dry up, notice the quotation marks, alphabet soup, U.S. states, France, art, and we'll close it out with sports. Alright, let's get going. Alphabet soup 100.
The answer is
Churchill's symbol for victory, or the Roman symbol for 5. What is V? Let's have alphabet soup for 200.
The answer is
Letter which stops your camera lens and your progress in school. What is F? Let's have 300, please. Same category. Alphabet soup. The unit of computer capacity equal to 1,024 bytes is represented by this letter. What is K? Alphabet soup 400.
The answer is
What a small c enclosed in a circle means. What is copyright? Alphabet soup 500.
The answer is
Followed by TH, this letter expresses the ultimate degree. What is N? There we go. $1,500 right now. Random category. Art for 100.
The answer is
The anatomy lesson of Dr. Tulp was this Dutch master's first large-scale portrait. Who is Rembrandt? Art for 200.
The answer is
Marcel Duchamp put a mustache on this famous portrait. What is the Mona Lisa? Art for 300.
The answer is
King Tut's tomb door in Oriental ballet and Cubism led to this art style in the 1920s. What is Art Deco? It's the one. Art 400.
The answer is
Somber Spanish artist famous for the 2nd of May and its sequel, the 3rd of May. It's not Pablo Picasso. It's Francisco Goya. Oh, that's right. Francisco Goya. Rob now has his first bit of cash. Let's see where he goes. Dry up, 100. I shouldn't have a problem here. George Jefferson's occupation. What is dry cleaner? Dry up 200.
The answer is
Eveready, Malloretti, Eveready, Mallory, and Rayabat. What is a dry cell? What are dry cells, I should say? Dry up 300.
The answer is
English poet, author of Absalom and Achitophel. Who is Dryden? Dry up for 400, please.
The answer is
In the Bible, Ezekiel saw a valley full of them rise. What are dry bones? We'll go dry up for 500.
The answer is
Consisting of solid CO2, it contains no water. What is dry ice? Ran the category. Let's go back to art for 500.
the answer is
To distinguish himself from his father, Bernardo, Giovanni Canel signed his works this way. What is Canaletto? Up to $4,100 right now. Where to? France for 100. There's one of the there's the daily double of the round, and I'm going to go all in. Built from the 11th to the 16th century, this Abbey Citadel rests on an island off the coast of Normandy. Abbey Citadel. God. I don't have a clue. So I lost all my money. All that work for nothing. It's Mont Saint-Michel. It's okay. I'll get it all back eventually. When you're on the left bank of Paris, you're left of this river. What is the Seine? There we go. France for 300.
The answer is.
Once a Mediterranean fishing village, it's now famous for a film festival. What is Cannes? France for 400.
The answer is.
University of Paris, known by the name of its most famous college. Rob. It is the Sorbonne. Yep. Rob takes the lead for right now. U.S. States 100.
The answer is.
After the Civil War, cowtowns like Abilene and Dodge City began popping up in this state. What is Kansas? Oh! Shoot, I didn't get to finish. Tried to hit the button, but it wouldn't let me. Yeah, Kansas, I knew it, but too little, too late. Sue's now on the board with $100. Let's see where she goes. France for 500.
The answer is.
Founded about 600 BC by Greeks, it's France's main seaport. Sue. Marseille. I knew that one, but too little, too late. That was my guess, but oh well. Like I said, too little, too late. Sports for 100.
The answer is.
The team of Pam Shriver and this champion have won more women's doubles titles than any other team. Who is Martina Navratilova? Let's have sports for 200.
The answer is.
In golf, a bunker isn't a fortified position, but this type of hazard. What is a sand trap? Sports for 300.
The answer is.
Trick term for a player scoring 3 goals in one game. What's a hat trick? Back in the lead. 400 sports.
The answer is.
Yes, indeed. The only woman since Sonia Heaney to win the gold in ladies figure skating at 2 consecutive Olympics. Rob. Katarina Witt. Yeah, so Rob's going to snipe the lead away for now. Sports 500.
The answer is.
After the Atlanta Braves went on a 17-game losing streak in 1977, he made himself the team's manager. Who was Ted Turner? There we go. U.S. States for 200.
The answer is.
Its motto is the Crossroads of America, and its song is On the Banks of the Wabash. What is Indiana? That's right. U.S. States 300.
The answer is.
This U.S. state, the farthest from England, is the only one whose flag has a Union Jack on it. What is Hawaii? U.S. States 400.
The answer is.
The Big Bonanza, richest silver strike in America, was part of the COMSTOCK lode in this state. What is Nevada? Now the last clue. Here we go.
The answer is.
The state is first alphabetically. What is Alabama? So I'm at 2,900. Rob is 1,200. Sue 600. So Sue is going first in Double Jeopardy, which we're about to start playing in just a bit. Here we go. 2 daily doubles up there, and here are the categories. 1960. Department stores. First lines. Business. Fathers. And we'll close it out with potluck. Alright, I feel good about these categories. But Sue is the one who goes first. Not me. Sue starts with department stores, 200. Okay. Completes the phrase, does Macy's tell what is Gimbel's? That's right. Department stores, 400.
The answer is.
Department store featured in the films Splash and Moscow on the Hudson. What is Bloomingdale's? Oh, come on now. Department store, 600.
The answer is.
Last name of a Detroit store owner, or the car named for him. What is Hudson? Department stores, 800, please. One of the 2 daily doubles. I'm going to go all in. Try it again. At the turn of the century, this Chicago merchant was the world's largest dry goods retailer. Who is Marshall Field? Alright, department stores, 1,000.
The answer is.
While many chains started in New York or Chicago, his began in Kimmerer, Wyoming. Who is J.C. Penney? Up to $9,200. There we go. Let's take business for 200.
The answer is.
The color of ink used for negative entries in an account ledger. What is red? Business, 400.
The answer is.
Goods go under the hammer at this kind of event. What's an auction? Business for 600.
The answer is.
Check cashing term meaning to sign on the back. Oh! Sue beat me to the buzzer. And it's endorsed. Anyways, she's tied with Rob for second place, and they both trail me by a margin. First line's for 200. Here's the other daily double. And she's going to make it a true daily double, and here's her clue. Once upon a time, there were 4 little rabbits, and their names were Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter, and it's the tale of Peter Rabbit. Alright, so you got it right. There are no more daily doubles up there. First line's 400.
The answer is.
It looked extremely rocky for the Mudville 9 that day. What is Casey at the bat? First line, 600.
The answer is.
Isaac Denison began this book with, I had a farm in Africa at the foot of the Ngong Hills. What is out of Africa? We'll go first lines for 800, please.
The answer is.
Those who wish to win favor with the prince offer him those things which they hold most precious. Rob. The prince. Oh, that makes sense. Business, 800.
The answer is.
We're hiring more workers than the job needs or furnishing grandma's sleeping quarters. What is featherbedding? Business 1000.
The answer is
Word said to be derived from the practice of trimming coins with a bezel. What is embezzle? There we go. $12,600. Let's finish first lines 1000. Howard Rourke laughed. What is the fountainhead? That's right. $13,600. I'll take fathers for 200.
the answer is
This actor, the father of triplets, was just a boy on the Waltons. Who's Richard Thomas? Father's 400.
the answer is
He was a mother of invention, but father to Moon Unit and Dweezil. Who is Frank Zappa? Father 600.
the answer is
He shows up for New Year's with an hourglass and a sky. Oh, Rob locked me out on the buzzer that time. Ah. Father time. I knew that one. Rob takes second place for right now. Let's see where he goes. Potluck 200.
the answer is
Along with Roquefort, this creamy French cheese is also called the king of cheeses. What is brie? Let's finish up. Let's go back to fathers, please, and I'll take it for 800.
the answer is
Percy Kilbride played him in a series of rural comedies. It was Pa Kettle. Let's go fathers 1000.
the answer is
He was father to Queen Elizabeth I. Who's Henry VIII? There we go. 16-2. I'll take potluck 400. Type of camel that's in a box of Nabisco animal crackers. What is a Bactrian? $600, please.
the answer
Potluck. City mentioned in the song "I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy." What is London? Potluck 800.
the answer is
Section of the Sunday New York Times that's also sold as a separate magazine. What is book review? Or the book review, I should say. Potluck 1000.
the answer is
In 1967, when Queen Elizabeth knighted Francis Chichester, she used this explorer's sword. Who is Sir Francis Drake? Yep. 1960 for 200.
the answer is
The U.S. won gold in this Olympic event with Oscar Robertson and Jerry West. What is basketball? $400.
the answer is
Lerner and Lowe musical that provided the theme for the Kennedy years. What is Camelot? $600.
the answer is
He supplied the key to the Oscar-winning apartment. Who is Jack Lemmon?
the answer is
Sedentary demonstration against lunchroom segregation. What is a sit-in? Sit in. Last clue.
answer is.
The Commodore Princess Margaret married was Anthony Armstrong Jones. So I have $22,000. Rob is $2,600. Sue $2,400. So let's see what happens in Final Jeopardy, rather. We just finished Double Jeopardy. Let's hope the category will be on our side. We're going to be dealing with people. Alright. I think I will just sit pretty with $22,000. I'm okay with that. This talk show host says her feet are still on the ground. They're just wearing more expensive shoes. I'll say who's Oprah Winfrey. Either way, I'm going to walk away with $22,000. So we'll go ahead and add that to the bank, which our Halloween bank now stands at $2,195,000.
Final Jeopardy answer is.
It is Oprah Winfrey. Yep, I didn't risk anything. So the $22,000, I just added it to the Halloween bank, and it's at $2,195,000. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up for this video, and I'm going to see you all for that next one, for the next segment right after this.